Good morning. Welcome to Nifty Prediction. My name is Narendran. To join my WhatsApp group, I'm charging 1,000 rupees per month to get advanced prediction details as well as calls in the group. This video is only for educational learning purpose. If you want to buy anything, please consult with your financial planners before buying. Let's go to the prediction for Wednesday. The data is very much showing three indications are bullish ratio, average, and absolute frequency. Only thing is weightage is on the bearish side, but both side we have a big numbers 5.42 versus 7.25, which is negative side is little heavier than the positive side, but still both sides are very big numbers, so you must have to play cautiously. And one more new positive target has opened yesterday, and the day before yesterday is also still not closed. So Nifty will still try to close those numbers, two numbers, but on the heavier side, on the negative side, which once again indicating that we must have to play with the hedging method. But there is no warning signal today. But anything above the volatile level 1, which is 18,064, which is in the bullish zone, anything below the volatile 2, 17,862, which is in the bearish zone. But we have big volatile range today, which is almost 200 points range. So, so which means the pre-opening might open in the volatile range. So that is indicating clearly we must have to play with the hedging method. But if pre-opening is anything below this level, you can go 100 in the put option. If pre-opening is above this level, means you can go with the 00 in the call option. But you must have to play in the hedging method. That is what it is showing, because of the positive side numbers is also big, 317. At the same time, negative side numbers also big. Negative side average is also 285. So, which means that a wide range is possible around 600 points positive to negative average range. So, you must have to play with the hedging method, no doubt about it. At the same time, today, what kind of a range you need to trade? Yesterday we told about 120 range, but today you have to trade with 100-point range options trade. So call option you need to pick a 100-point call option, and put option you need to pick a 100-point put option. That is the range you must have to take. But the worrying part is that if the market is trading in the flat range, some kind of a flattish range, it is means the both side erosions will happen, but you can carry forward to the next day. But why we need to take these chances today? Because of the ranges on the positive and negative sides are very big. If market is going towards to some bullish 200 to 300, or some bearish 200 to 300, means one will go in big numbers, some 200 to 300 range. It has potential to go. Other side it will go to 20 or 10. So which means it will sustain still 10 rupees or 20 rupees. So what happens is, on the other side, if it goes to 250, directly you will get 140 points. So why I'm telling that 1.140? So you are having um, 10 points here. Sorry, I have miscalculated. So 150 points you will get, and 160 indirectly you will have in hand because of this 10, and this 150, so 160 total. So 260 will be in hand, so indirectly you will get 60 points as a profit. So 3000 rupees profit will come if you have this kind of, because you're ending you're having investing somewhere around 200 in total. So if one side is going 250 plus, and you are having some 10 points here, so in total you will get 260. So that ended up with some 3000 rupees profit. So this is the day you can go with the hedging method. Why? Because the data is very much big. But on the other hand, how you need to trade, the par value indications. So par value is showing that once again big number 158. If anything pre-opening above that level, Nifty will try to go towards the positive side, which is 18,913, which is also big number. But pre-opening will be somewhere in the volatile range. So volatile range we have positive target 2 to negative target 2, which means the numbers are once again big, almost 800 to 900 points range in total. Positive side 400, negative side almost 600, which means it is kind of a 800 to 900 points range or that. So that is the reason we are asking to go for hedging method, because you can go with a hero zero any side if you want. If you are a bullish trader, you can go hero zero some 10 20 points or even 100 points. uh, Hero zero you can go with according to your risk appetite, but you need to know that hero zero means you need to know it will go to zero also. So at the same time, the same kind of a method, hero zero 10 to 100 points according to your risk appetite, you can go with the hero zero. In a this hero zero you can go any numbers according to your gut feeling, but we are specifically give hero zero only after the market. Right now the numbers are very much high, and today Wednesday the premium erosion will happen. So intraday traders, if you are taken hero zero, or if you had profit more than 30 to some decent profits, 30% profit or 33% profit, that we ask you to exit some. For example, if you go one-sided 100 price, if you bought it, means if it is goes to 132 133 level, what we ask to do is that we ask to book safe exit. But if you want to go for a more profit, then you need to keep stop loss at the cost to cost. Once if this goes to 130 120 something like that, so you need to stop loss at the cost to cost level. So the stop loss must be good uh, today, due to the high risk chances to reverse the market as well. So on the other hand, the data what it shows, anything in the positive, Nifty will try to go up. Anything below 182, then will Nifty will be in control of the bearish. So and this is one point you must have to see, because then downside is little heavier, but only it takes control after 17,732, which means we had two downside target for a weekly, which is 17,760 to 161 level. So this target might have the chances to close if the market is goes down somewhere 200 points today. So the point is that you must have to go with the edging method. Hero zero is fine, but it is not going to be another easy day. It is going to be a very tough day because of the numbers are very big. So playing safe is must. And the pre-opening seems to be like in the flat range once again. If it is opening somewhere around 50 points or 60 points in the negative, then only the bearish controls are there. But anything right now, it is showing like somewhere in the range of 5 points to 58 points pre-opening might be there. But here one more key point you need to understand: if the lower side is not goes down below 17,886, this is the kind of key level today. 886. If low is not able to break this key level, there is a potential to go bullish. So if you see this number is not breaking, one hero zero in the call option side is advisable to take even 10 points. Why? Because it has potential to go 10 to 100 as well if this key level is not breaking. So that kind of chances are there. But on the other stop loss volatile ranges, or the basics, 10 point from this level high is not breaking, it has potential to fall down, and minus 10 points from this level is not breaking, it has potential to recover sharply. These are all the basic volatile stop loss level. So once again, the conclusion is that The par value is 17,009. Sorry, the previous closing is 17,914. So if pre-opening is somewhere around plus 10 to 20, once again if it is opens means you you need to trade somewhere the level of 100 points call option and 100 points put option. That is the best combination method today. So plan your combinations according to this, and it will help you to protect your losses. If anything goes bullish or bearish in big numbers, you will enjoy some decent profit. Even it will go to some higher number profit as well. 8,000, 9,000 also will give this kind of combination today. Only worry part is if it is goes in the flat range today, we it might not give the profit, but tomorrow it will give some profit, and the loss is also not big if it is goes wrong. So play safe. Let's say the market is going to give us on. And I say thank you.